Welcome, welcome. Welcome, please. If you are joining us, share this video, like it, click that like button so that other people will be notified. Let's do this thing fast, fast. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today's topic, after today, I might not be treating this topic again, and it's a very important topic that a lot of people have been looking for. I don't want to waste time before my small oga will wake up. So today, like you saw in the topic, how to conceive or how to increase your chances of conceiving a male child. This has been the question I've been receiving. Somebody say I have three girls, I want a baby boy. The other person say I have four girls, I want a baby boy. So I'm going to tell you how you can work it. It needs carefulness. When I mean carefulness, it needs carefulness. You need to work on it properly. But before I start, who is saying please help me? How can I help you? Pay attention, stay here. If you are here, stay, listen to what I'm going to say. Not when you come in immediately you start asking questions. You have to listen to what I'm saying. Most of you do not watch my video. You only just come. Even ordinary posts. When I write something like today, I posted a video, I posted a picture there. If you need a baby boy, come and learn how you can conceive. And people are just writing, I tap from this blessing. Did you read what I wrote there? You have to read before you accept. So I welcome you all. Please like 14 people, like the program, share it. This is a very important topic that if you are desiring to have a baby boy, you should pay attention to it. I'm going to analyze, I'm going to tell you how it works. Please share this video. You saw the testimony I posted yesterday. Somebody who has been sharing my video, I noticed it. Even people recommended her to me, saying this person is sharing your videos always. People who do not people that is following me like you, people who know me. So I started praying with her name. Now she came to give that testimony. But if it were in the churches, pastor tell you to do this, do that, you do it with your faith. I said share my videos and receive your blessing. And one thing I like about her, she wasn't sharing my videos because I asked to share. She has been sharing even when I did not say share. And today God have blessed her because she was following me with her genuine heart. She was doing what she's supposed to do. And God, like I tell you people, God watches your heart, not what you display outside. God watch your inner heart. And God knows she was doing it with her heart. And together with the prayers that I've been making with her name, God bless her. So back to today's topic, how I wish that people are here today. How I wish that people are here today to listen to this interesting topic. How or tips on what you can do to increase your chances of becoming pregnant with a baby boy. By the way, I don't know who give people order to be selecting gender. This is my tea. This is what I'm going to be drinking while making this video. Remember, I just put to bed symptoms of pregnancy have not finally gone out, but I'm going to be managing. So as I'll be talking, I'll be drinking this tea. So pardon me, do not say Tochi is eating while making videos. So you should understand me. Instead of me to abandon you people, I must do this video and I'll be taking my tea. This is chameleon tea. The tea I show you people in the hospital is very, very good. I don't drink tea with sugar or milk, especially now that I put to bed. I want it to be cleaning my system and all that. If it were in Nigeria or in Africa, I would be doing omugo. This is what I used to do, my omugo. So before I start, I want you to bring your pen and paper, so that if after teaching this, if there's anything I say you didn't understand, please ask me, because this thing needs carefulness. If you have had 4 girls, 3 girls, and you want a boy, you need carefulness, because any mistake, Bakam, you will land yourself in the to a baby girl. So it needs concentration, carefulness, arithmetic, calculation for you to get this. So now I need to say this, that God is the giver of children. I don't know who give people authority to be selecting gender. I want this, I don't want this. Our African notion says that if a man doesn't have a baby boy, nobody will answer his name when he dies. Now my question is this: when you die, do you know if somebody answers your name? Do you know what happens? Immediately this breath that we are breathing cease. You are nothing. You know nothing again. So some people that I like are people who naturally like somebody may say, I like something like this, yes, without attaching any custom or anything. And if you are a man here, you are watching me, or maybe you will watch later, you are among those that is intimidating your wife, telling them that if they didn't give you a male child, you are going to leave the marriage, that you are going to marry another woman. The issue of giving birth to a male child is from you, man. We women, I don't want to talk about chromosomes in this video. I think I've made this video several times. Women have what is called X chromosome. What does it mean? That women, me myself, I can produce only a woman. I cannot produce a man. Now, you as a man, it is your duty to produce what is called Y and S chromosome. I wish my body here would have demonstrated it. So, these people asking me for number, please, I don't give anybody my number. Messenger is there for you to write me. This comment section is here for you to ask me anything. I don't have any private chat with anybody. Please, if you want to ask something private, write me in Messenger. I will respond to you. Ask people that are asking me questions, I respond. My private number, I do not give. So now, you as a man, you have what is called Y and S chromosome. So the Y chromosome is known as male sperm. This male sperm can be produced only by you as a man. So when you produce Y chromosome, S chromosome, join together with your wife or your man or your girlfriend chromosome, what you will have is what? A baby girl. But if you produce male chromosome or male sperm, which is Y chromosome, then this Y chromosome will join together with your wife's S chromosome. Then you have a baby boy. So whose fault it is now? You that is pressurizing your wife, intimidating her, hurting her, bashing her, that you are going to leave her, you want to marry another wife. You find out that if you marry another wife, you end up giving birth to female children, because the problem is coming from you. So I want our African men. That is why I like European. Like in Germany here, they don't do all those nonsense gender selection of a thing. That our Africans, we are only good in negative things, frustrating the poor woman. God bless you with a child. You are there determining, I want this, I want that. Who will answer by father's name? Who will occupy your land? When you are gone, do you know how many land you get? Sometimes when I see people being buried, I always watch to see, especially all these people who claim to be rich. I want to see if they will be buried with those things that they have acquired. Once the breath ceases, everything becomes useless. So, what am I trying to point out before I dive into this video? Please come here with your mommy, my March fasting and prayer is out to. Wow. Since we have a positive news today, please hold it. Let's finish this. This is an interesting topic, and many people are looking for it. I don't know if there's anybody watching from TikTok. So what I'm trying to say is that God is the giver of children. He determines the gender you want. But there are some certain things which I'm going to be sharing with you that you can do to facilitate, to help yourself to produce a male child like you people do. I use the method, okay. So now the number one is, I always said this. If you are following me, maybe you are a new follower since I give birth. I don't know how many new followers I have. If you're a new follower, please always try to know your circle. This is the first start. You must know your circle because this thing requires arithmetic and concentration. You must be and carefulness is the right word. Carefulness, because any slighted mistake will lead you to your former problems. So you must know your circle. Why do I say know your circle? Please write these things that I'm saying down so that you understand it. So if you want to have a baby boy, the first thing is you must have known your circle. Why do you must know your circle? So that you will know how to calculate your fertile and the most fertile days. I hope you people know the difference between fertile days and most fertile days. Who can tell me the most fertile days in your circle? Who can explain this thing, please? I hope I'm talking to people here, not a robot. Tell me the difference between, or the difference between most fertile days and fertile day. Please, I'm waiting for this answer before I continue. If you want me to continue, answer this question. What is the difference between fertile days and the most fertile days? And you tell me the most fertile days. I am watching. I'm going to mention somebody's name if you did. Um, who is this? Perpetua Ude. Perpetua, answer this question. Elijah, answer the question. Queen Ijoma Ndurue Ike, answer the question. What is the difference between fertile and the most fertile days? Before we continue, this topic is long. I want to be rushing it before my baby starts crying. It's unfortunate that people are not here. Please like this video, share it, like it, share it. If you people do not answer this question, I will end the video. If you did not answer it, I will end the video because I've been saying this. I am waiting for the answer to this question. Please answer my question. I said, what is the difference between fertile days and the most fertile days? And when is the most fertile days in your circle? Please answer. You are wasting my time. I want to be carrying you people along. It's not only following me. Anyways, you people don't watch my video. That is why you don't learn a lot. If you watch my video, you'll be learning a lot. Nobody is answering the question. And people that always answer my question, I'm not seeing them here. Is it because I have not been coming live? So, since you people did not answer, I will not tell you the answer. I will continue with what I'm saying. Good afternoon, ma. I'm pregnant. Thankful. Wow, congratulations. Ugochi, you see, these are the people that are doing the right. Ugochi, send me the text in my messenger after the live. I will post it so that people will tap from it. Please send the text in my messenger. Congratulations, and may God who blessed you, he will continue to protect you. He will continue to guide you. You shall deliver like women of Hebrew. The God in Tochi's page will protect your unborn baby. You will deliver like me. I didn't suffer anything. It wasn't stressful. You will deliver the way myself Tochi delivered. Congratulations. Please send me the pregnancy test result in my messenger so that others will tap from it. That is the way we do it. I am not eating it. I have my baby here. Sometimes when you ask people to send it, I don't know if they are afraid. If you send it to me, what am I going to do with it? Any mother, if you're a mother, you have a child, whether you are a mother or not, but you are aspiring to be a mother and you are doing evil thing against other people's children, it will come back to you. That is my prayer. That is my prayer for anybody who is fighting against other people's children. It will come back to you. So, good afternoon. Okay. Have someone answer my question? Mommy, okay. Good afternoon. Where is the question I asked? Fertile days are days before ovulation. The most fertile day is the men ovulation day. Wow, super. Patience M. Poroko. Patience have saved you people. He or she, I don't know. She have answered the question and she got it correctly. Patience, congratulations, you have win the best students into these teachings. So, I said the first step or the first thing you must do if you want to conceive a male child is you must know your circle. And this brought me to this question. I said the essence of doing this is for you to know your fertile days and the most fertile days. That was why I asked this question. And now somebody got it correctly. She said fertile days are days before ovulation. That is 5 days before your ovulation. Now, the most fertile days in your circle is your ovulation day. If your doctor or gynecologist or healthcare provider tell you to have the intercourse on the most fertile days, that means your ovulation day. That is what he is referring. Now, if you want to conceive a male child, you must know your circle. If you know your circle, you will be able to calculate your ovulation day, which is the most fertile days of your circle, which will yield you a male child. I have a baby boy, right? The day I ovulated was the day we baby dance, and this produced a baby boy. That is why I say you need to be, especially if you have many girls. If you have many girls already, you should know that your husband have a lot of Y chromosome or male sperm, and this male sperm is very tiny, very small. The lifespan is short. It doesn't last. It lasts for just 3 days, but it can run faster. It swims faster than the X chromosome, that is female and sperm. As when you hear me say X chromosome, I'm talking about female sperm. When I talk about male sperm, I'm talking about Y chromosome. So Y chromosome run very tiny thing, run faster, and the lifespan is very short. X chromosome is very slow but can last up to 5 days. Now, the reason why you need to do this calculation is this. On the ovulation day, you don't need to do something before your ovulation. No. This brings me to another point: timing and consistency. You must time your ovulation day. You must time. If you are going to ovulate on, let me say, Monday or next tomorrow, do not have any intercourse before then. The reason being that if you have intercourse, maybe you are going to ovulate on the fourth day, on the fourth day coming, and you have intercourse today. Remember, the Y chromosome run faster, the lifespan is very short, it lasts for 3 days. So you have not ovulated, right? The egg is not yet there, and you people have intercourse today. So which means the Y chromosome will die. The Y chromosome will die, and the X chromosome, which lasts for 5 days, will be there already waiting for the egg to be released. Immediately this egg is released, then the female chromosome, female sperm, which is X chromosome, will fertilize the egg, which will yield another female child. Do you people, are you understanding me? Please, if you understand me, you say yes so that I'll proceed. So you don't need to do anything before your ovulation. That is why I said you need to be calculative. You need to pay attention. You need to work it out. You need to sacrifice a lot. You need to work it out. If you don't work it out, you make mistake. If you make mistake, don't come here and say Tochi deceive you. I am not deceiving you. I did it 2 times. It works for me. So it needs concentration, calculative, and carefulness. So the next thing is this: when you know your ovulation day, you can use OPK. I always use OPK, that is convenient and stress-free. You look for OPK, that is ovulation prediction kits. This can help you to dictate when luteinizing hormones is about to be released. and you look out for the symptoms of ovulation. Please, if you are looking out for the symptom of ovulation, don't use pelvic pain or lower abdominal pain, because sometimes you may have this symptom but you have not ovulated. You may think that ovulation has taken place. If you want to try this method, please use OPK, use cervical mucus changes, use breast tenderness. These are the things that will show you that you are about to ovulate, or maybe you have ovulated. Don't use lower abdomen pain, because it's going to confuse you. So now I talked about number one tips. You must know your circle. You must know your circle. The reason why to know your circle is for you to calculate your re-ovulation day. The second one is timing and the frequency. Now let's say you are going to ovulate today. You are going to ovulate next tomorrow. Do not, I know why I'm paying much emphasis on this, because this is where people make mistake. When they say make love on your fertile days, it's not the fertile days here. People who can make love on their fertile days is people who want any gender. You are selecting. It's just like you going to the market to look for wedding gown. Would you rather choose any gown that you see? No, you will be looking for that specific gown that you are looking for. Now in this aspect, you are looking for a particular thing, which is a male child. You need to pay attention. You need to be careful, because any slighted mistake will land you back to your former destiny. So now, now in this issue of gender selection, it doesn't include making love on your fertile days. Rather, you make love on your most fertile day, which is the day of your ovulation. Because if you make love on your fertile days, which means at the end of the day you are going to have a baby girl, because the male sperm, which is Y chromosome, does not last long. The lifespan is just 3 days, and the X chromosome will come and fertilize. You have another baby girl. So you need to be careful. Then you need to make love on the day of your ovulation. Let's say you use OPK, ovulation prediction kit, to um test your ovulation, and you see two positive line. That is the test line and the control line. Yes, this thing reminds me of something. I posted a picture of somebody's testimony yesterday. Somebody was asking me, is it the light line? Or in a pregnancy test, if you see both the test and the control line, either faint, or because some people, when they are pregnant newly, the HCG will not dictate. You are pregnant, the HCG will not dictate it, because you have low HCG. But some people, immediately implantation takes place, the pregnancy test will dictate it. So if you are pregnant early, I will encourage you to always use clear blue of pregnancy test, because this will tell you, will bring it out immediately. But if you are using this cheap pregnancy test, they might not give you accurate results. The same thing applicable to ovulation kit. So once the two lines are there, it means that you are pregnant. If you are not pregnant, the other line will not show. One line in a pregnancy test means that you are not pregnant. Once there is two line, whether faint or full, simply means that you are pregnant. If you are not pregnant, the second line wouldn't even show. So now let me continue. I don't know where I stop. I don't like going out of my topic. Can somebody remind me where I stop? I was talking about using ovulation kit. Yes. Now the ovulation kit, if you use the ovulation kit like today, and you see that both the control line and the test line is positive, it doesn't mean that ovulation have taken place. Let's say you do it today, which means you are going to ovulate tomorrow, anytime tomorrow, because after the LH source, that is luteinizing hormone, dictate that you are dictate positive, which means you are going to ovulate between 12 to 48 hours. People who ovulate early ovulate 12, late 48 hours, which is 2 days later. Let's assume that the ovulation kit show you that show you positive, both the control line, the test line is clear, or sometimes the control line might be thicker than the test line. So you should not do anything that day. Let's say you do it today and it's positive. Please don't do anything this day. Do it tomorrow evening or afternoon, because that is when the egg is likely going to ovulate. If you this thing I'm saying is only applicable for people who want a male child. Do it in the evening. Then when you do it in evening, you can do it in the evening, you can do at night, do the following day, do the a day after. That is the frequency, to make sure that you have enough sperm deposited there, so that immediately the egg is released. The reason for this is that if you do it earlier before the ovulation, this Y chromosome which you are looking for, I don't know why I'm using chromosome, male sperm which you are looking for will die. Then the female sperm, which is S chromosome, will come and fertilize this egg, and you will still have a baby girl. But if you make love on your ovulation day, the D-day of ovulation, so which means this male sperm that will be transporting will now meet with the egg. Immediately the egg is releasing, then it will fertilize it. Congratulations will be your name. You have a baby boy. So we are doing very well. So this is the secret. Everything I'm going to say here, the two important things are involved. So everything I'm going to say here, this calculation of ovulation. So if you don't know how to calculate your ovulation or your cycle, you should go to Tochi's channel here on Facebook or YouTube. Go and watch how to calculate cycle. Please, you guys should share this video, like this program. Don't you people like what I'm doing? If you like this program, share it. If you like this program, like it, follow our page. This thing doesn't cost you anything. I don't know why people are stingy with sharing. If you share my this, your Facebook page will not disappear, especially now that I will say Facebook are deceiving people, telling them that you will get money, you'll be monetized or all this. And those things are fast. When you get there, you understand. So please share this. My purpose of telling you to share this is for people who need this information to get it. That's all. So, and this another thing, make love in your most fertile days, which is ovulation. This will help you to get pregnant with a baby boy, because the Y chromosome, the male sperm swim faster, and it will go and fertilize, especially those who already have enough female children that they want a male child. You need to pay attention to this. So another important thing that can help you to conceive a baby boy is this. Now, when making out, a lot of women watching me here, or those who will watch this later, have not experienced what is called orgasm. Now, if you haven't experienced orgasm, I will encourage you to do it, because it solves a lot of problems. So naturally, women, our vagina is acidic in nature. That's why I tell anybody that is trying to conceive, please avoid eating acidic food. That is assignment for you. Go and watch, go and make research, find out the food that are acidic. Rather, make your body alkaline. Find out the food that is acidic in nature. Do not eat it. Our vagina is acidic. Sometimes you might not even have a problem, but because of acid in your vagina kills the sperm. So if you experience orgasm through love making, if your husband can make you to reach orgasm before his own, it will help to make your vagina alkaline. When it makes your vagina alkaline, you will be wet, your cervix will open, your body will open. You will see it will help the sperm to swim faster. It will help the sperm to swim faster. But when your body is is acidic, the sperm will not swim. The sperm will not swim. There's no, some women, they, if you, in fact, let me be honest, if you know that you're a woman that is always dry, there is one lubricant that I always show here. Some people may think that I'm crazy. That lubricant, you should use it, because in this situation of choosing a gender, we are looking at something that can help this sperm to swim fast, so that the sperm will be the male sperm will be the one to first capture the egg, not the X chromosome. So now, reaching orgasm before your husband, not when your husband reach, not when your husband reach. You, not when your husband ejaculate. You see, I'm giving you both men and women the same thing. Not your husband can make you to reach orgasm. It doesn't necessarily means that he will penetrate you. There is a way. If you know where if he touches you, you will get to the climax. Ask him to do this. That is one thing I said. It needs both of you. You must work together. You must work together. Make him help you to reach the climax first. It's going to help you. Once you reach orgasm, your body will be open and your body pH level will be balanced. It will help to pave way, move those acidic in your vagina. Your cervix will be open so that this sperm will swim faster. But in a situation, some of you experience pains during intercourse, and some of you don't even enjoy the love making. All you want is that some of you will just lie down. Oh yeah, come and do, let's go, come and do. No, you should enjoy it. And once you get to that orgasm, you see that your entire body will be relaxed. That stress you are passing through that moment, it will settle your body. Everything will be relaxed. Your mental well-being will be relaxed, and it will help you. So you must try this if you haven't. If you are always dry, there's a woman that there is nothing you can do them to reach this thing, because they have carried their entire problem in their head. They don't want to offload those things. They carry it. Like I was talking yesterday, some people may jump in and say, what is she saying? I told you people, for you to become pregnant, you must avoid stress. Your body, your brain must be relaxed. One day, I'm going to take time to explain to you how this ovulation and conception happens. If your brain is not relaxed, you will not ovulate. Ovulation happens through the brain. It's not, I was talking with somebody, the person said, why am I always talking about ovulation happening through the brain? I thought it's in your womb. I said everything, all our body is connected. You may think that your ear doesn't connect with your eyes. It's a lie. Until one of the ear have problem, you see that it will start affecting your eyes. There is a gland in your brain called hypothalamus. Through this hypothalamus connected to FSH, that is follicle stimulating hormone. This follicle stimulating hormone connect with luteinizing hormone, that is LSH. That's this thing you use to do pregnant and what do you call it, ovulation test. You call it LSH, that is luteinizing hormone. The function of that luteinizing hormone is to trigger ovulation. Then FSH, that is follicle stimulating hormones. This hypothalamus will signal this FSH. It's time for you to start developing follicles, which is to be released. Now the work of this FSH now is to start developing these follicles. Immediately after your menstruation, these follicles will start developing. Now when the follicle is matured, then the work of FSH has finished. Then comes a luteinizing hormone, that is LS surge. The work of these luteinizing hormones is to prepare the egg and trigger it to be released. So this is happens through the brain, not through your womb or whatever you may think. So if you have, that's why if you have problem with thyroid, you know the function of thyroid. Thyroid controls your entire body. Once you have problem with thyroid, which means your FSH is going to be affected, then there is nothing that will develop your follicles, thereby ending you not having matured eggs. So now, where did I even stop? I'm saying many things at the same time, and I know it will confuse you people, but just follow the method of this one. I know why I'm chipping on all these things. So I said you must reach orgasm. Tell your husband, anyhow he's going to make it happen, let it happen. That is if you want to conceive a baby boy. Now, if you are these women that carries your problem, there are some women that think that their own problem is the worst, that the world have forgotten them, God have forgotten them, everything have abandoned them. Nobody have forgotten you. You are the one forgotten yourself. You are the one causing your problem. Free yourself. Who said that if you haven't given birth? It pains me a lot. Sometimes some people will be saying, all the people that I graduated with, my classmate, she have 4 children. My this thing, she's have how many children? And me, do you also remember that there are your mates that have died? They will not remember that one. No. Yes. When you are remembering that your mate did this, you haven't done any one. Your mate did the other one. Do you also remember that some of your mates have died? You should give glory to God that you are alive. And as long as I am alive speaking with you right now, I have faith, I have hope. A dead person doesn't have hope. Once you are gone, you are gone. But as long as you are still breathing, healthy, doing the things you are supposed to do, my dear sister, it's just a time. It's just a matter of moment. Do the things that you can do and live. At times we'll try to do our work and do the work of God. Do your own work, leave the God work for God. God will do it. Put these things in order. Pray to God to bless you. God watches your heart. Please share this video. Let me say it in Igbo. To Saranam video, many people need it. A lot of families want to break up. Some men want to frustrate their wife because they think. Share them, give them this video, let them know that they are the one that is making you not to have a baby boy, not you, because you cannot produce it. You are a woman, you cannot produce a baby boy. You have, at least if you didn't learn anything, learn that men have X and Y chromosome, female have only X, which means you, female, as a woman, can produce only X chromosome, but your husband have the two. So anyone he gives to you is what you bring out. But sometimes they blame it on the woman. I saw a woman that, I think, how many girls did she give into? The last one was a baby girl. The husband did not even visit her in the hospital. Just abandoned the woman there and say, oh, have she given birth to another girl? The husband did not visit her in the hospital, not knowing that he is the cause of the problem. So, my dear sisters, if you do not understand after explaining this last one, then I will give you time to ask me questions, because I want this thing to be clear. And I think this will be the last time I've made this video. I've made this video several times. People are still asking me. So after this last one, I'm going to repeat myself what I have said before. Then I give you time to answer question. Now, I said you must reach orgasm. If not only reaching orgasm, when you are making out with your husband, don't always have it in mind that, the reason why we are not conceiving is this: we only make love making just for having babies. You only make love when you want to have babies. No, do it the normal way. Before you get married, when you visit your boyfriend, do you have in mind that you want to become pregnant? That is why you become pregnant. At the end of the day, maybe you flush it. Now you have it in mind. Just make it that you are making out with your husband. Relax your mind, relax, enjoy it. Enjoy it. The reason why you are not enjoying it is because you have already overloaded your body, your brain. You think your problem, you think your problem is the worst. You think that you are the only woman that have not given birth. You think that the nature have, it's a lie. Once you relax your brain, relax your mind, relax your body, you enjoy it, and at the end of the day it will end up giving you positive result. So now you must reach orgasm. The reason and the benefit of reaching orgasm is this: it makes your body to be alkaline. Alkaline is what balance your body pH level, because vagina is acidic in nature. Then if you are dry, which means the sperm is not going to swim up fast, the sperm is not going to move, your body is not open, you are tight, although that the sperm may enter inside you, but it's not going anywhere because you are dry. That is the role of cervical mucus. The role of cervical mucus, one, shows you your fertile days, and the most function of this cervical mucus is to help the sperm to swim fast. So you can imagine when it is dry, how can it move? It cannot move. The sperm cannot move. So that's why I always recommend those lubricants. We have what is Precede. I have showed it there. I'm going to there's another one for those in the Western world. Retest. Those things helps a lot. Those things help. So you must enjoy your love making. Enjoy, relax, forget. Just don't think too much. You don't solve a problem by thinking. Rather, you solve a problem by being happy. I gave you people example. If it is somebody that is making you not to get pregnant, if it is somebody that is making you not to get pregnant, and you are showing the person that you are angry all the time, the person will continue to do it because they will think that they are getting you. But if they are doing it to frustrate you and you are showing them that you are happy, the person will be demoralized. They will stop it. They will say, oh, this one, she's happy, since this thing we are doing to her is not affecting her, then let's try another side. By then they have opened the door of your womb, you become pregnant. But if they are doing you and every time you be angry, the person will continue to do it because they know that they are hurting you. So you can become pregnant when you are relaxed, when your brain is relaxed, when your body is relaxed. Then if you are not seeing your cervical mucus, if you are always dry, please try those lubricants. The next tip is sex position. Remember, what we are looking for here is something that will help the the Y chromosome or male sperm to swim faster. So there is sex position that can help. I never tried it before, but there is sex position like dog style, which allows deep penetration. It can help the male sperm to swim faster. So when you try all these things, then you add it up with prayer. There has not been scientifically proven that there is a way to select. The only way that scientists recommend for gender selection is IVF, God and IVF, but the best way is God. So when you try all these things, I have tried it 2 times. I have 2 boys now. I tried them. It works perfectly. I did it perfectly. You need to be careful, especially if you have many girls and you want to try for a boy. Please pay attention. Once you miscalculate your ovulation date, you have failed. If you miscalculate your ovulation day, you have failed. So I will repeat myself. I said the topic that I'm treating today is how to increase your chances of conceiving a baby boy. Now, the number one tip I give was timing and frequency, and in this timing I explained about calculating your most fertile days, which is ovulation. You must only make love on your ovulation day. On your ovulation, reason being that I talked about, for people who are just joining us, I talked about Y and S chromosome. I talked about Y chromosome, which I always refer to as male sperm. It's very tiny, it swims faster, the lifespan is very short. So the reason of making a love on your ovulation days is this: you don't want to deposit sperm there because of the lifespan of male sperm, which is Y chromosome. You don't want to make love before your ovulation. Remember, you can get pregnant when you make love on your fertile days. If you just want to get pregnant, you are not looking for gender, you can make love on your fertile days. Even if you don't make love on the ovulation day, you will still be pregnant, because the sperm can live, that is X chromosome sperm can live in your body up to 5 days, but Y chromosome stays only 3 days. So now this is a arithmetic, or would I say calculation. So the reason why you would make love on this ovulation day is because of the lifespan of the Y chromosome. So if you make love on the ovulation day, chances is that this Y chromosome, which will swim faster, can go straight and fertilize the egg. But if you make love days before the ovulation, then the Y chromosome or Y male sperm may die. Then the S chromosome, which swim slowly but lives for up to 5 days, will go and fertilize the egg, which will result you to what you don't want. So if you want to follow this method, it's a must. You must be careful. It requires attention, carefulness, and determination. So the next thing I talked about is reaching orgasm before your husband ejaculation. The reason why is this: when you reach orgasm, now your body will be open, and this orgasm will relax your entire body, and your vagina will become, instead of being acidic now, it will be alkaline. So it will also help the sperm to swim faster. But some cases, most of the women are dry, they don't see cervical mucus, they are always dry. When you are making out, they look like stick. If you are this type, please try a lubricant that is fertility friendly, then do it. I talked about sex position. Any sex position that allows deep penetration, I use doggy style as an example, will also help you. So now, if you don't understand what I said, I give you time to ask questions before I call it a day. I believe I have explained very well. Like, I don't know if you people heard the crying of my baby, and he needs my attention. So if you have a question, you can ask me. If there's anything I said here that is not clear to you, please, this is your time to ask question. This is your time to ask question, so that I will call it a day. If you are here, in fact, if you are here, you are watching me, you didn't share this video, you didn't like this video, it's not good. If you are here, you watch this video, you didn't share it, you didn't like it, that is unfair. Please like 22 people. I want to see 22 like, 22 shares of this video. I know most of the people will watch it later. This is a very good and important and informative video that people would like to watch. That my sister that is pregnant, please send me the pregnancy test in Messenger. I will post it after this. I am waiting for question time. Question you ask me is regarding to what I said. Please don't ask me question in another topic. Anytime I want to answer general question, I will always write it. But now, if you're asking me question in another thing, somebody ask me, I'll be confused. So ask me question based on what I said. If you do not understand anything that I said here now, I give you time to ask question. Thank you so much, ma. God bless you. God bless you, my sister Opeyemi. God bless you. So, from the comment shows that you guys understand, and I believe you jot something down. I believe you jot something. Maybe for people who will watch this video later, if you watch and have question, but my problem is I hardly have time now. That's why sometimes I don't answer question. But people who ask in messenger, if it is a serious this thing, I always leave what I'm doing and answer them. So do this thing. If you are in need of a baby boy, it will work for you. It will work for you. You add it up with prayer. There is nothing God cannot do. After doing all these things that you're supposed to do as a human being, then you leave God, but you must relax your mind. You must relax. Sometimes you find out that most of us do not have problem is because of anxiety. Anxiety and fertility, they don't work together. Anxiety can make you infertile. So whenever you are making out with your partner, you always have in mind, I must get pregnant this month. No, just keep hoping. If you try this month, it didn't happen. You still hope that it may happen next month. You keep believing. Be positive. Be positive. I like people who are positive. Be always positive. Ma, can this work for 38 plus? 38 plus, you are still young. People who are over 40s are getting pregnant. Then it can work perfectly. You are still young. And you people should stop this. I don't know where you people are learning this, that once you clock 40, you have entered menopause. It's a lie. The real age for menopause is 50. I know some people enter what is called premenopause before menopause, and that is a problem. But it's not everybody. Don't always. Some people say, well, when they ask me that question, I don't answer it. Some people say, I'm 42. Can I still get pregnant? I just laugh. I just laugh. Menopause starts at 50. Even I have seen a woman who is the year she became pregnant was the year she clocked 50. So I don't know where you people are watching you, and you go and watch. You will not watch what will help you. You go and watch what will frustrate you. Please, yes, this remind me. If you are trying to conceive mother, you are always good in watching movies that upset you. Please stop it, because you might not know that those things are affecting your fertility. For example, you go and watch movie of ritual movies, you go and watch violence movie. At the end of the movie, you'll be sad. You are, you know, you are hurting yourself emotionally, which is not good. Me, I don't watch those movies. I watch entertaining movie. I watch especially comedy, something that will make me happy. I cannot come and watch something. You go and buy a problem for yourself. You go and watch something that will make you to be sad. And people who acted those things are living happily. And they will make you to be sad. You'll be going out everywhere. You find yourself crying. Don't watch those things. They are affecting you emotionally. Okay, okay. I don't know. Yes, you can reach your orgasm. You can reach it. You need to work it out. You need to work it out. Orgasm is not something that is meant for some people. It's for everybody. In fact, that is the enjoyment. If you don't reach orgasm, then what is the enjoy? What do you derive from the love making? Orgasm is the I don't know how to explain it. It's the enjoyment you have in this thing. You need to work it out. You have a problem, and it's not even a problem that is caused for somebody. It's not your husband that will give you orgasm. You need to work for it. You need to relax yourself. You need to relax your body. You need to concentrate. Forget about, I'm doing this, we are making love so that I'll be pregnant. Forget about it. Just make the normal this thing. You work it, concentrate. You know where they can touch you. Your body will rise. Tell your husband to be doing that. Do it. You can watch some videos on how to do this. Then before you know it, you will get there. But if you are not reaching, I will advise you to use lubricant. But the best thing is for you to reach orgasm, because it's going to work other things in your body. I hope I've answered you. And good afternoon, ma. Please don't be angry. If you always see your period every fourth and the period lasts just 3 days, when is my ovulation? Go and watch. Who is this? Blessing Joy. Go and watch on how to calculate ovulation. I cannot answer you, or somebody in these comments can answer. I've passed that level. You people don't watch my videos. If I make video, you don't watch it. You just click and go, and you come and ask me the question. Go and watch the video. I've done it. If somebody here can answer you. Thank you, ma. If I have two lines on the OPK, but the second one is faint, is it possible that I'm ovulating? The two lines must be clear. If it is faint, simply means that you are producing low eggs. In fact, it's not ovulation. You see, that ovulation test you buy, they will show you, they will demonstrate it. The two line must be clear, or one will be thicker than the other. If it is fainty, you are not ovulating. Or maybe the egg you are talking about, the egg you are producing is low, which cannot be fertilized by sperm. About the thyroid, does it have any sign and symptom? Yes, go to my page or YouTube channel. I made a video about thyroid, or maybe I will come live and talk about it. Thyroid problem have signs and symptoms, and I have been saying it frequently. Who is this? Diana Johnson, are you just joining me? Are you just following me? Good afternoon. Please, ma, can you meet your husband after your period? If you have a short circle, people with short circle like 21 days, you are going to ovulate on the circle day 7. Funny enough, some people even ovulate when they are seeing their menstruation. So you have to check this circle length you have. If you have a shorter circle, of course. Okay, Diana, you are new. I know from your question, because thyroid, I've been talking about it. Please, Diana, go to Tochi. You see, my time is up now. I cannot be talking long. My baby is crying. So go to Tochi's channel on YouTube, or if you can search for it here on Facebook, you watch it, you will see it. Ma can scan detect when you are when ma can scan detect you have ovarian cyst, or is there any other test for? Yes, it's through scan, ultrasound, that you can see if you have cysts. Not all cysts are dangerous. Remember, when your doctor tells you you have ovarian cysts, please endeavor, try. Some of you go to your hospital, or they will tell you you have this. You wouldn't even go home, go and you wouldn't even ask the person, please, is the cyst dangerous? What is the size of the cyst? They will tell you you have cyst. You just carry your hand like this. Ooh, I have died. Though they say you go home and be thinking. Not all cysts are dangerous. Follicular cyst is not dangerous, because these cysts are the leftover. It means that whenever you have follicular cyst, it simply means that you did not ovulate that month. These are the eggs that's supposed to be released. If they didn't release, they will be there, but within 2 or 3 cycles they will go out on their own. So these things are not dangerous. Even if your doctor says something like this, they will tell you that it will go out on their own, so you don't need to bother. If they tell you you have cyst, ask them what type of cyst, what is the size of the cyst. The cyst that is dangerous is what is called diamond cyst. This diamond cyst is a sac filled with human hair. Sometimes if they bring it out, you will see human skin inside, and it gives you a lot of pains, lower abnormal pain, especially when you are menstruating. It will be paining you. When you are having intercourse, it will be paining you. These are the cysts that is dangerous. And any cyst that is between 2.3 is not harmful. They might die, or you might take some things to, shrink them. But once you enter 5, 6, it's a very big cyst that requires surgery. So I hope I have answered your question. So with this, please like, share. If you want me to be praying for you, always share my videos. Share my videos. I know why I said you should share, so that people who need, a lot of people need this information. You can imagine my page I opened the other day, about over 200 people have become pregnant, which simply means that people are suffering because of lack of information. So share. Mommy, please answer my question because I'm new. What is your question? What did you ask me? Blessing, joy. I am blessing. What did you ask me? Blessing, I've forgotten your question. Okay, bless me. You are talking about ovulation. I will not answer it. If you, maybe you don't know me. When I said no, I said no. I have done several videos. Take your time, go to Tochi's channel, learn how to calculate circle. And it's very, very important you learn it. Because if you want to follow this topic that I'm saying, you must know your circle, so that you know how to calculate your ovulation. So it's not what I will start saying here. Go and watch the video. If I post video again and you people do not watch it, I will go for a break. I will transform this page to news that will be giving me sharp money, at least every month I'll be having sharp money. Because I don't know why. You see, my neck is paining me for over how many this thing I've been here talking. Somebody will just come and click and start asking questions. Sorry ma, I am new here. Is there any home remedy to unblock tube? Go and watch the video I made yesterday, how to shrink fibroid. I talked about this thing you are asking me here. Unblock tubes. Is the two tubes block? Please ma, I don't know my ovulation date. Go and watch how to calculate ovulation. It's in Tochi's channel. It's even in my page. Go down, type how to calculate ovulation by Tochi. It will bring it. Or rather, you go to YouTube, Tochi's channel, go and watch it. Sit down and watch it. You need to learn. You need to learn. If I say it now, you may forget it. A lot of you don't come here with pen. Please, I had my message on that file. So my people, let's call it a day. For the person that is asking me about tube blockage, if the two tubes are blocked, please, it means that I've talked about a blockage tube yesterday. There is nowhere the sperm and egg can meet to fertilize, so which means pregnancy cannot occur. But I always believe in prayers. I am somebody that believes that God can do and undo. If you pray, God can help you. But to be honest with you, if you have your two tubes blocked, the best way you can get pregnant is by undergoing IVF. That is in vitro fertilization, whereby the egg will be fertilized outside your womb in a tube. Then they will reintroduce this fertilized embryo in your womb. Then it will implant. So, but outside that is prayers. That is when the two tubes are blocked. But if it is only one that is blocked, you can still become pregnant with the other one. Yes, Diana Johnson, thank you. Please go to her YouTube. At least I just joined her and I have watched most of her video, and it's, thank you, my dear. People don't want to, they don't want, assuming I'm here talking trash now, you see 200 people watching me. People don't like watching something that will impact their life. Me, I don't watch anything I see. When I'm watching something, I always ask myself, what have I learned? Some people will just join me, they will hear what I'm saying, they will just go out. They don't watch what will impact their life, but they will sit down, watch Nigerian movie, watch watch all these things that I'm seeing on Facebook that is not yielding anything. At the end of the day, you have a problem. You are the one that's supposed to make research, sit down, make research, find out at least what is wrong with you, and somebody else will make it. You will not watch. Rather, please, anytime I post something in my community, always read what I wrote. Always read what I wrote before you comment, or watch the video. Each of the video that I posted in this page is a very important and informative. If I post a picture of a baby, use it to pray. Before I posted the picture, I've already prayed with it. Use it to pray and believe it will work for you. Watch videos. Watch video. Listen. If you don't have data, you just leave it. Any day you have data, sit down, watch. That is if you have the problem I have treated there. Like this one now, people will not, you will see now. Once I finish this, they will not watch it. What you will see in the comment section. Sometimes when I'm reading the comment, I'll just be laughing. If you ask question I didn't answer you, it means that what I'm telling you is that you didn't watch the video. From your question, I will know what you watch. Some people will not say, now, how can they will come and repeat the question, how can we get pregnant with a male? What are those things we can do? So what is the medic? Somebody asked me, what medication can help me to get pregnant fast? I just read the comment and laugh. Watch the video and you ask me question. From your question, I will know that you watched the video. So thank you so much. I think I have finished. Thank you. If I have time tomorrow, maybe I will come and treat another important. I will look at people's questions. From there I conclude the topic of the video I'm going to make. If you haven't shared, please share and remain blessed. God will bless you. If you are the top sharer of my videos, you will be the next person to testify, like that our sister yesterday. Those things, I wasn't the one that wrote it, somebody sent it to me. If you are my top sharer, watcher, because Facebook shows me, or you people think I don't know how many people that share this video now will know how the duration. People who watch my video, Facebook tells me. I know all these things. I know people who click and go. So when Facebook shows me, this our sister now, it was other people that knows me. They said, who is this person that always share? People that knows me, they'll be calling me, somebody have been sharing your video. We don't know that you are doing such thing. Somebody shared the video to us. We saw it. We saw the video there. You know, I pick interest. I started praying with her name. It's not even up to 2 months. I started praying with her name. Now she's pregnant because she was doing it with her heart. Some people, I don't know if they think when they share my video, I will become, I don't know. But my own is to help humanity. If your heart is to help other people, as you are watching this thing, share it to any platform, whether in the group, in any platform you belong to. Let people, a lot of women are suffering today because they don't have the right information. Some people are suffering because they don't have money to go to the hospital, but when they listen to this video and do these things, it works for them. Then you have helped someone, and God will bless you for that. It doesn't prevent me from telling you, if you want to come and watch this video, you have to pay. Many people are doing it, and you people can attest to it. But what are you going to be remembered when you leave this planet? So as you are watching, share, like, recommend the page to people, and also ask questions based on what you watch. From the question you drop, I will know whether you watched the video or not. So your period changes every time. That is is irregular, and it will be difficult for you to. Is it possible for someone that have blocked tube to ovulate? Yes, if you have blocked tube, you ovulate. You do every other. Yes, this is a very good question. When you have blocked tube, you ovulate. The problem is that there is no way the egg and the sperm will meet. You ovulate, of course, you ovulate, because when they are going to do IVF, like people who have blocked tube, if you want to undergo IVF, it's your egg they will take now. They will not use another person's egg. They will take your egg through with ultrasound. They will stimulate your ovary to release multiple eggs. They will take the egg and they will use it. The only problem you have is that the tubes, the entrance whereby the sperm will go, you will enter to meet this egg is blocked. That is it. So I believe I've answered your question. Who is that? Opeyemi. Opeyemi, I've answered. So you are ovulating. If the tubes is blocked, you are ovulating. The problem is that the way the sperm will enter, just like somebody coming to your house, your door is locked or locked. There's no how the person can enter. But if the door is open, the person will enter. So thank you so much. Please always watch out. Tomorrow, if I have time, I will I will come online. Remain blessed. Please share, like, follow.